What's Happening remains one of television's most memorable classic sitcoms, known for its lively humor, warm friendships, and relatable stories about family and growing up. Set in Los Angeles, the series followed Raj, Dwayne, and Rerun through teenage life, neighborhood adventures, and plenty of unforgettable comedy. In this video, we'll look back at the cast, their real names, ages, memorable characters, and the remarkable careers they built, while also honoring the beloved actors who are no longer with us. Let's return to the Thomas household in Rob's place, where quick-witted conversations, hilarious misunderstandings, loyal friendships, and heartfelt family lessons helped make the series a lasting favorite of classic television. Fred Berry brought infectious energy, natural comedy, and unforgettable dance moves to Freddie Rerun Stubbs, the fun-loving teenager whose red beret, suspenders, and larger-than-life personality made him one of the series' most recognizable characters. Born Fred Allen Berry on the 19th of March 1951 in St. Louis, Missouri, he was 25 years old when he first stepped into the role in 1976. With his expressive reactions, playful humor, and remarkable physical comedy, Berry turned Rerun into far more than comic relief, giving him warmth and a genuine sense of friendship that helped define the chemistry of the young cast. Before television fame, Berry was already an accomplished street dancer and a member of the influential dance troupe The Lockers, appearing with the group on Saturday Night Live in 1975. He later returned to his signature role in What's Happening Now and continued making appearances across television and film. In his later years, Berry also became a Baptist minister and motivational speaker. Fred Berry died at his Los Angeles home on the 21st of October, 2003, at the age of 52, after recently suffering a stroke. His legacy lives on through a character whose humor, style, and joyful dancing made Rerun an enduring icon of 1970s television. Danielle Spencer brought sharp wit, fearless attitude, and irresistible charm to Dee Thomas, Raj's outspoken younger sister, whose clever comebacks often left the adults around her speechless. Born Danielle Louise Spencer on the 24th of June, 1965, in Trenton, New Jersey, she was just 11 years old when audiences first saw her in the role in 1976. With her expressive face, perfect comic timing, and unforgettable "I'm gonna tell mama" attitude, Spencer turned Dee into one of the series' most memorable characters. Behind the laughter, her life was marked by remarkable resilience. A serious car accident in 1977 left her in a coma and claimed the life of her stepfather. Yet she eventually returned to acting and later reprised Dee in What's Happening Now. Away from Hollywood, Spencer pursued a very different calling, earning a veterinary degree from Tuskegee University and building a respected career caring for animals. She also appeared briefly in As Good as It Gets and later shared her personal journey in her memoir, Through the Fire. Danielle Spencer died on the 11th of August, 2025, at the age of 60 after a long battle with cancer. Her legacy endures through her resilience, compassion, and a spirited young character who brought humor and unforgettable personality to 1970s television. Mabel King brought warmth, authority, and larger-than-life personality to Mabel Mama Thomas, the strong-willed mother whose sharp discipline was always balanced by deep love for Raj and Dee. Born Donnie Mabel Elizabeth Washington on the 25th of December, 1932, in Charleston, South Carolina, she was 43 years old when audiences first saw her in the role in 1976. With her powerful voice, expressive reactions, and natural comic timing, King made Mama the emotional center of the Thomas household, capable of delivering a stern warning one moment and genuine tenderness the next. She remained a major presence through the first 2 seasons before leaving the series in 1978. Beyond television, King was an accomplished singer and stage performer, most famously originating the role of Eveline, the Wicked Witch, in the Broadway musical The Wiz, and later reprising it in the 1978 film adaptation. She also appeared in The Jerk, Scrooged, and numerous television productions. In her later years, King faced severe complications from diabetes and suffered a stroke that ended her acting career. Mabel King died in Los Angeles on the 9th of November, 1999, at the age of 66. Her legacy remains defined by a commanding presence, fearless humor, and a television mother whose strength and affection made her unforgettable. Shirley Hemphill brought fearless humor, sharp wit, and unforgettable attitude to Shirley Wilson, the outspoken waitress at Rob's Place whose quick comebacks made her one of the show's funniest and most recognizable characters. Born Shirley Ann Hemphill on the 1st of July 1947 in Asheville, North Carolina. She was 29 years old when audiences first saw her in the role in 1976. With her booming voice, expressive reactions, and effortless comic timing, Hemphill could steal a scene with a single look or perfectly delivered insult. Shirley was tough, independent, and never afraid to challenge Raj, Rerun, or Dwayne. Yet beneath her sarcasm was genuine affection for the young friends who regularly gathered at the restaurant. Hemphill appeared throughout all 3 seasons and later returned to the character in What's Happening Now from 1985 to 1988. A talented stand-up comedian, she also starred in her own sitcom, 1 in a Million, and made appearances in The Love Boat, Martin, and The Wayans Bros. Shirley Hemphill died at her home in West Covina, California, on the 10th of December, 1999, from kidney failure at the age of 52. Her legacy lives on through bold comedy, distinctive personality, and a character whose unforgettable humor brought energy to every scene. Thalmus Rasulala brought strength, dignity, and quiet authority to Bill Thomas, the estranged father of Raj and Dee, whose appearances added a more serious emotional layer to the family's story. Born Jack Crowder on the 15th of November, 1939, in Miami, Florida, he was 36 years old when the series premiered in 1976. With his deep voice, commanding presence, and restrained performance, Rasulala made Bill feel like a complicated father rather than a simple authority figure. Although his role was recurring rather than central, he gave the Thomas family greater depth and brought maturity to every scene he entered. Beyond television comedy, Rasulala built an impressive career across stage, film, and drama. He memorably portrayed Omoro Kinte, the father of Kunta Kinte, in the landmark miniseries Roots, and appeared in films including Blackula, Bucktown, Above the Law, and New Jack City. Earlier in his career, performing under his birth name, he also appeared on Broadway in Hello, Dolly. Thalmus Rasulala died from a heart attack in Albuquerque, New Mexico, on the 9th of October, 1991. At the age of 51, his legacy remains defined by a commanding screen presence and the dignity he brought to even the smallest roles. Fritzy Burr brought sharp humor, warmth, and old-school theatrical charm to Miss Collins, the high school teacher whose no-nonsense manner often kept Raj, Dwayne, and Rerun in line. Born Frida Baer on the 31st of May 1924 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, she was 52 years old when she first appeared in the role in January 1977. Across 7 episodes, Burr gave Miss Collins a memorable blend of firmness and affection, making her feel less like a typical sitcom teacher and more like someone who genuinely cared about her students despite their endless mischief. Long before appearing on television, Burr had built a successful career on stage, performing on Broadway in productions including I Can Get It For You, Wholesale, and Funny Girl, and touring in Fiddler on the Roof. She later became a familiar character actress, appearing in Chinatown, Sanford and Son, The Rockford Files, The Golden Girls, Seinfeld, and Friends. Fritzy Burr died in Fort Myers, Florida, on the 17th of January, 2003, from natural causes at the age of 78. Her legacy remains tied to remarkable versatility and a gift for turning even supporting characters into warm, distinctive, and memorable personalities. Ray Vitt brought intelligence, confidence, and an easygoing charm to Gene Rabbit Walker, the college student and track athlete whose appearances added a slightly more mature presence to the young cast. Born Raymond Vitt on the 20th of November 1949 in New York City, he was 27 years old when he first appeared in the role in 1977. Although Rabbit appeared in only 3 episodes, Vitt gave the character a relaxed charisma that made him memorable beyond his limited screen time. Away from the series, Vitt built a promising career across television and film, appearing in That's My Mama, Doc, Charlie's Angels, and David Cassidy, Man Undercover. Movie audiences also saw him in Car Wash, Up in Smoke, Thank God It's Friday, and 9 to 5. while one of his final major roles came in the television series The Quest. Ray Vitt died in Los Angeles on the 20th of February 1983 at only 33 years old. His death occurred while he was being transported by police for medical evaluation. The coroner later attributed his death to complications from sickle cell disease. His brief life left behind a varied body of work and the memory of a talented performer whose career ended far too soon. Teddy Wilson brought streetwise confidence, humor, and a commanding presence to several memorable guest roles, most notably Al Dunbar, the smooth-talking bootlegger who pulls Raj, Dwayne, and Rerun into trouble during the classic two-part Doobie or Not Doobie story. Born Theodore Roosevelt Wilson on the 10th of December 1943 in New York City. He was 32 years old when he began appearing on the series in 1976. Rather than playing one regular character, Wilson appeared across 4 episodes as 3 different men, Mr. Wilson, Marty, and Al Dunbar, showing an impressive ability to make each performance feel distinct. Beyond these guest appearances, he became especially well known as Sweet Daddy Williams on Good Times and Earl Chambers on That's My Mama, while also starring as Phil Wheeler in Sanford Arms. His career included roles in The Waltons, MASH, The Golden Girls, Family Matters, and films such as The Hunter and Life Stinks. Teddy Wilson died at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles on the 21st of July 1991 after suffering a stroke. He was only 47 years old. His legacy remains tied to a distinctive screen presence and a gift for making even brief supporting roles feel lively, confident, and unforgettable. Ernest Thomas brought intelligence, youthful energy, and natural warmth to Raj Thomas, the ambitious teenager whose dreams of becoming a writer often collided with the everyday trouble created by his closest friends. Born Ernest Lee Thomas on the 26th of March 1949 in Gary, Indiana, he was 27 years old when audiences first saw him in the role in 1976. As the central character, Thomas gave Raj an appealing balance of responsibility, nervous humor, and genuine affection for his family and friends. Whether dealing with Rerun and Dwayne's latest scheme or trying to prove himself at home, his expressive reactions and easy comic timing helped anchor the series. Before television fame, Thomas began his professional career on Broadway, appearing in productions including Love for Love and The Member of the Wedding. He later reprised Raj in What's Happening Now from 1985 to 1988 and became familiar to a new generation as the eccentric funeral director, Mr. Omar, on Everybody Hates Chris. As of August 2026, Ernest Thomas is 77 years old and remains active in entertainment. His enduring appeal comes from warmth, versatility, and a lead performance that helped make Raj one of the most recognizable young characters of 1970s television. Haywood Nelson brought youthful charm, easygoing humor, and a warm sense of friendship to Dwayne Nelson, the good-natured teenager whose famous "Hey, hey, hey" greeting became one of the series' most recognizable trademarks. Born Haywood Knowles Nelson Jr. on the 25th of March 1960 in New York City, he was just 16 years old when audiences first saw him in the role in 1976. With his relaxed delivery, expressive smile, and natural chemistry with Ernest Thomas and Fred Berry, Nelson made Dwayne an essential part of the friendship at the heart of the show. Often more innocent and level-headed than Raj and Rerun, Dwayne brought a gentle humor that made him especially likable. Nelson had already been performing since childhood, appearing in national commercials before landing television roles in Sanford and Son and the sitcom Grady. After 3 seasons as Dwayne, he appeared in The White Shadow and later returned to his signature character in What's Happening Now from 1985 to 1988. He also made appearances in The Parkers and Dickie Roberts, former child star. As of August 2026, Haywood Nelson is 66 years old. His legacy remains closely tied to warmth, youthful charisma, and a character whose friendship and unforgettable greeting helped define a generation of television comedy. Earl Billings brought warmth, humor, and an easygoing authority to Rob, the owner of Rob's Place, the neighborhood hangout where Raj, Dwayne, Rerun, and Shirley often gathered. Born Earl William Billings on the 4th of July 1945 in Cleveland, Ohio, he was 31 years old when he first appeared in the role in February 1977. With his relaxed delivery, expressive reactions, and natural chemistry with Shirley Hemphill, Billings made Rob feel like more than simply the man behind the counter. He could be firm when trouble started, but his patience and affection for the young regulars gave the restaurant a welcoming sense of community. Billings appeared in 8 episodes between 1977 and 1979, becoming one of the series' most recognizable recurring performers. Beyond the sitcom, he built a long career as a dependable character actor, appearing in films such as Crimson Tide, Antwone Fisher, American Splendor, and Something New, as well as television series including The Jeffersons, Family Matters, The Parkers, and Misguided. As of August 2026, Earl Billings is 81 years old. His career remains a testament to versatility, longevity, and the ability to make even a supporting character feel familiar and memorable. Debbie Morgan brought confidence, charm, and youthful spirit to Diane Harris, the bright and likable classmate of Raj, Dwayne, and Rerun, who became a familiar face during the show's early years. Born Deborah Ann Morgan on the 20th of September, 1956, in Dunn, North Carolina, she was just 19 years old when she first appeared as Diane in The Birthday Present, which aired on the 12th of August, 1976. With her natural warmth and relaxed screen presence, Morgan gave Diane an appealing personality, even though the character appeared in only 6 episodes between 1976 and 1977. Her career would soon grow far beyond sitcom television. She became widely celebrated as Angie Baxter Hubbard on All My Children, winning a Daytime Emmy Award in 1989, and later delivered an acclaimed performance as Moselle Baptiste Delacroix in Eve's Bayou, earning an Independent Spirit Award. She also appeared in Roots, The Next Generations, Power, and numerous other film and television productions. As of August 2026, Debbie Morgan is 69 years old. Her remarkable career reflects longevity, emotional depth, and a versatility that transformed a young recurring actress into one of television's most respected performers. David Hollander brought youthful innocence, curiosity, and an endearing sense of humor to Little Earl Barnett Jr., the young son of Detective Big Earl who became one of the notable new recurring characters during the 3rd season. Born on the 7th of August, 1969, in Los Angeles, California, he was just 9 years old when audiences first saw him in the role in 1978. With his natural delivery and expressive personality, Hollander gave Little Earl a playful charm that fit easily alongside Raj, Rerun, Dwayne, and Dee. Living near Raj and Rerun with his police detective father, the character helped bring a fresh family dynamic to the show during its final season. Hollander appeared in 19 episodes between 1978 and 1979, making him considerably more than a one-time guest performer. As a child actor, he also appeared in series such as Little House on the Prairie, Kojak, Quincy, M.E., and Family, and later had film credits, including Airplane. As of August 2026, David Hollander is 57 years old. His time as Little Earl remains a memorable part of the show's final chapter, reflecting the natural charm and confidence he displayed from a remarkably young age. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed looking back at the What's Happening cast and the memorable stories behind their unforgettable roles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite character, funniest moment, or most memorable scene from the Thomas household and Rob's Place in the comments. See you in the next video.